Debt can feel overwhelming, but with the right strategy, it's possible to regain control of your finances and achieve financial freedom. When it comes to paying off debt, there are two common approaches: the smallest balance first method and the highest interest first method. Both have their benefits, but choosing the right one depends on your financial situation and personal preferences. Let's break down these two strategies and how they work. 1. Method 1. Pay off smallest balances. First, the snowball method. The smallest balance first method, also known as the debt snowball method, focuses on paying off your debts in order of balance size, starting with the smallest. Here's how it works. 1. List all your debts, from the smallest balance to the largest. 2. Make the minimum payments on all debts except the smallest one. 3. Throw every extra dollar you have at the smallest debt until it's fully paid off. 4. Once the smallest debt is gone, move on to the next smallest, and so on. Why it works? This method works because it builds momentum. Paying off smaller debts quickly provides a psychological boost and a sense of accomplishment. Think of it as a series of small wins that motivate you to keep going. For people who feel overwhelmed by debt, the snowball method is a great way to build confidence and stay motivated. Who is it best for? 1. People who need extra motivation to stick with their debt payoff plan. 2. Those who value quick wins and the mental relief of eliminating debts one by one. 3. Individuals with multiple smaller debts, like credit cards or small personal loans. 2. Method 2. Pay off highest interest rates. First, the avalanche method. The highest interest first method, often referred to as the debt avalanche method, prioritizes paying off debts with the highest interest rates first. Here's how it works. 1. List all your debts, but this time rank them in order of interest rate, from highest to lowest. 2. Make the minimum payments on all debts except the one with the highest interest rate. 3. Put every extra dollar you have toward the debt with the highest interest rate until it's paid off. 4. Once that debt is gone, move on to the next highest interest rate, and so on. Why it works? This method saves you the most money in the long run. By tackling high-interest debt first, you reduce the total amount of interest you pay over time, which means more of your money goes toward the principal balance. Mathematically, the avalanche method is the most cost-effective way to pay off debt. Who is it best for? 1. People who are financially disciplined and don't need frequent wins to stay motivated. 2. Those with high-interest debt, like payday loans, credit cards, or certain personal loans. 3. Individuals focused on minimizing the total cost of their debt. Which method should you choose? The best method for you depends on your personality, financial goals, and current debt situation. 1. Choose the snowball method if you need the psychological momentum of quick wins and want to feel motivated along the way. 2. Choose the avalanche method if you want to save the most money on interest and are comfortable staying disciplined over the long term. There's no wrong choice here. The most important thing is to pick a method and stick to it consistently. Key tips for both methods. Regardless of which method you choose, here are some additional tips to speed up your debt payoff journey. 1. Create a budget. Track your income and expenses to find extra money to put toward debt. 2. Cut back on non-essentials. Reduce discretionary spending, e.g., eating out, subscriptions, and redirect those savings to your debts. 3. Boost your income. Consider picking up a side hustle, selling items you no longer need, or negotiating a raise at work. 4. Avoid taking on more debt. Stop using credit cards or taking out new loans while focusing on paying off your current debts. 5. Celebrate milestones. Whether you're using the snowball or avalanche method, take time to celebrate each debt you pay off. It's a big deal. Final thoughts: both the debt snowball and debt avalanche methods are effective ways to pay off debt, but they cater to different needs. The snowball method gives you momentum and motivation through quick wins, while the avalanche method helps you save money in the long term. Choose the approach that aligns with your personality and financial goals, and stay consistent. Remember, the most important part of paying off debt is starting. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress toward a debt-free life. You've got this.